Good morning. Today lecture number 7 under module 1. Module title is energy resources. But today's subtopic is environmental issues. We are all surrounded by environment. We experience lots of changes that takes place in the environment, but there are some concerns too. So that's the topic today. What are the environmental concerns? There are various factors that contribute for various changes in the environment that happens in our day-to-day life. The list is still bigger, but I have listed here only some prominent factors. To start with, air pollution, water pollution, soil and land pollution, climate change, global warming, increased carbon, effect on marine life, household and industrial waste, ozone layer depletion, mining, natural disasters, light and noise pollution. Let's see what is the impact of each factor on this environmental issue. Air pollution. It is due to the contaminated air. The environment gets affected. The air that we inhale sometimes may be beyond the desirable limits. To quote one example, the capital city of our country, New Delhi, has highest air pollution. I read in one of the newspaper that if you stay for longer duration in that place, the longevity decreases due to air pollution. I read in the newspaper. Again, there might be several factors why air is polluted, but this is one of the prominent factors. Then water pollution. When the flowing water, like a channel, river, gets contaminated with the various effluents that are released by the industries, factories, may get polluted. And the same water may join rivers, dams, and may get polluted. The third one is soil and land pollution. I think today is the best example to quote one incident of soil and land pollution. What is happening in the last 5 days in the entire state? Heavy rainfall, downpour. Especially 8 to 10 districts of Karnataka and a few states in India, especially Mumbai, is experiencing heavy downpour. Cities are getting submerged, agricultural fields are getting submerged, but at the same time we are also noticing landsliding in some hilly stations. For example, Kodagu, Madikeri area in Karnataka is experiencing soil and land pollution. Houses are getting submerged with the land pollution. Then climate change. Earlier the climate change was not that serious matter, but now suddenly what is that we are experiencing is morning we experience a bright sunshine and afternoon suddenly we experience downpour and evening we experience cold breeze, winter. We are able to witness 3 different seasons in a single day. That is because of the climate change. Even slight change in the climate may affect a lot of the public health issues. Throughout the world, most of the global leaders are meeting to discuss seriously about the climatic change that is happening worldwide. Then global warming. What is global warming? Whatever the carbon dioxide that has been released is joining with the greenhouse gases and preventing that absorption of the sun rays. That is the global warming. And increased carbon. When every IC engine produces heat energy and releases the gases through the muffler or silencer, every automotive vehicle releases carbon. And that amount of carbon increases alarming signal to all of us. Effect on marine life. Even in the ocean, marine, due to oil contamination, the living features are getting affected. And the next one is household and industrial waste. Lots of waste has been produced, are being produced every day, either by the industries or by the household or by the hotel, restaurants. Every day we do lots of waste, dry, wet waste. This is also contributing a lot to the environmental issue. And then ozone layer depletion. This I will discuss separately with the help of this diagram. Lot to be discussed about this ozone layer depletion. Then mining. It may be iron ore mine, a gold mine or a copper mine, but basically the country is very rich in respect of iron ore mines. When the blasting is done to extract the ore from the earth crust, and the same is transported through the trucks and railway wagons, the surrounding environment gets affected due to this blasting and mining. Lots of protests were done by the agitators in such areas. Hope you would have witnessed in the newspapers and TV channels. The natural disasters like tsunami, like flood, it has become now so common. Every year we are witnessing one or other type of natural disaster. And then light and noise pollution, even noise pollution, especially in the urban areas. When you are driving a two-wheeler or four-wheeler, noise is the major concern. Noise beyond certain decibels is also not desirable. So my dear students, these are some factors which contribute to the environmental issues. That's why I said these are the concerns. As I said, let us discuss ozone depletion in detail. Ozone is a gas formed around 15 to 30 kilometers above the earth surface. It is a shield actually. Look at this. This is the ozone. Shaded with the red color. This is a shield which protects us from ultraviolet rays. Unfortunately, the ozone layer is becoming thin, which is not a desirable phenomenon, because this is a shield. When the sun rays try to reach the earth's surface, they do contain ultraviolet rays. And to protect ourselves, this ozone layer acts as a shield so that this ultraviolet rays will not have a harmful effect on us. But now what is happening due to this outlets of the industries, factories, this is CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon elements are being evolved and they join and they try to decrease the layer of the ozone, trying to make the ozone layer thin. So what are the factors contributing this ozone layer to be thin? Let us see what are the factors. The first factor is deforestation. What is deforestation? When the human being cuts the trees for various reasons, maybe for furniture, maybe for his own reason, or maybe for firewood, whatever the reason, and even sometimes fire in the forest. Due to these factors, deforestation is happening. That is the first reason which is causing the ozone layer to be thin. But the major contribution is this CFCs. 80% contribution is only because of this. That's why I have shown you this. This is the one. And apart from industries, even oil and petrol engines, whatever the diesel and petrol engines that we use every day throughout the country and world, how much amount of gases they do produce, and these gases contain NOx, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, all these contribute to the ozone depletion. And of course low temperatures also. Therefore, we need to focus on these causes and try to ensure that deforestation does not occur. So plantation is so important. And now the government is coming out with stringent norms on Euro norms for the automotive vehicles. Now latest is BS6 to reduce this CFC's contribution to this. Lots of efforts are also being taken to reduce the effect on ozone layer. So my dear students, go home and see what are some more factors that will contribute for the environmental issues. And you also can make a case study on this and make a note what are the various factors that you are noticing in your surroundings which is contributing to the environmental issues. Any questions? You can, and come back with the case studies. We shall have an assignment and quiz followed by this class. Thank you.